Hey everyone, here's another book update. This one's actually coming to you from Mityana, Uganda. So the scenery is a little bit different. You might hear some background noises because there's kids playing nearby. Just a quick little update for you all, or just a reminder, I should say, that our book reviews are really just books that we're reading in the field, things about leadership, missions, all sorts of things. These are not in-depth reviews of the books. They're really just the core concepts, a few little tidbits that we find applicable, and then we make recommendations for who should read them or may benefit the best from them. And so in this one is actually strengths-based leadership from Gallup. A lot of this is based off of Don Clifton's research and follow-up research from Gallup. If you've ever done the Strength Finders tests, this is the book that really goes through that. It's based off of 32 different personality types that really talk about how do you actually create teams and how you lead from a place of strength. I think a lot of times organizations, or the book makes the case that a lot of organizations will try to round out individuals, where we expect leaders to be perfect or have work on their weaknesses and develop a more holistic tool belt, which is good, but this book actually really says, why don't you pick the top 3 strengths that you have and really dive into those and find positions and places where you can really work within those. And if you're a leader of other people, then understanding their strengths and how do you position them on teams. And this breaks down each of those types, really the book is maybe half of the reading material, and then the rest of it is breaking down each type and what it's like to lead with that type of person, where would be a good position for them, and really gives you the tools for how to formulate a team based off of strengths-based leadership. Highly recommended for anyone who obviously is either in a leadership position. If you like personality tests, if you buy the book, it does come with a code at the end to do the personality test type to find out what you are. I got this book secondhand, so the access code was already used, so I cannot speak for the test itself. I did find an alternative test that seems pretty accurate, but it doesn't give the same output titles that this book does. So maybe I'll put a link for that somewhere, and you guys can just take that free test and see if you like it. Highly recommended for anyone in a leadership position, or even if you're working on a team. This helps you to understand your teammates better. Right now, I'm on a team of, I'm one of 13 on the team, and this book has helped me to view that team differently, understanding why they do what they do and where they're strengths, and how to use them the best. And not use them the best as in just a human resource or human capital, but how to help them achieve a feeling like they're contributing, right? That's really the end goal. If you're formulating teams, is to make sure that everyone is really participating in a category that they are contributing in a meaningful way to them. And this book really tells about what is meaningful to these types and how do you use them best in teams. Anyway, highly recommended. Strengths-based leadership. Go ahead, pick up a copy if you're in a leadership position, or if you've done Strengths Finders test before. This book will really give more in-depth analysis of your type. Peace out. Oh my goodness. The button didn't press.